Hello, welcome to my little corner of the internet. I'm Katie. I hope you're having a tolerable day. It's bleak out there, but I was hoping that maybe we could just sit with my face in the sun and talk about makeup and just forget about life, you know? So let's do it. Before I dive into the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and maybe consider subscribing if you want to see more of what I have to say and watch me keep growing on this platform. I'm having a lot of fun and consider joining me. Anyway, okay, so today I was thinking that, I don't know, it's the beginning of August. The weather outside I live in Chicago, by the way, has been feeling more fallish, which I love, but also makes me like, winter's coming. Anyway, I just have been feeling that change in season. So I just want to reflect on this year and look ahead and see what I want to continue doing for the rest of 2020. This is all makeup related, YouTube related, but most of it's pretty frivolous, but I will address some kind of serious stuff because, you know, beauty and makeup is like any other consumer sector. It's an industry and it's a business, and we are sure people who really enjoy makeup and have it as somewhat of a hobby, but we're still consumers. So I just want to keep some of that always top of mind on my channel, and that's just who I am. But anyway, when you first talk about some of the stuff I want to stop doing, that I've been doing and I want to stop, and then I'll get into the stuff I want to keep doing, kind of my bucket list for the rest of 2020. Okay, so the first thing I want to stop doing in 2020, like, it's gone on long enough, I need to just stop buying complexion products. I don't know why I've been so interested in trying new concealers and trying new like lighter wear foundations and tinted moisturizers. I don't have like a crazy amount, but I just need to stop. I have plenty of concealers to get me through the rest of the year. It's August. They're not gonna expire. Rude. Train her. That's on a 2020 bucket list. Anyway, yeah, I just need to stop. I need to stop. I have enough. I don't care if my curiosity gets the best of me. I just have to stop overbuying these products. Speaking of overbuying, stop overbuying makeup products just to try them. Winnie, whatever, I'm so sorry. But she is the background of my life and I can't always get her to stop working. It is what it is. But anyway, I just need to stop overbuying things just to have new things. I mean, we're all familiar with the dopamine rush that retail therapy gives you. I honestly I've never been a shopper. I just haven't. I don't really enjoy shopping for clothes. Shopping gives me anxiety, except when it comes to makeup. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I don't know what the deal is, but it gives me that dopamine rush. And I love getting new products in the mail, but I just need to retrain myself and my shopping habits a bit to focus on some of the things I'm going to be talking about later in this video. But I just need to stop getting like random ColourPop or like that random e.l.f. order I did a few weeks ago. Like, yes, I did find products I love and I'm glad I did it, but I need to not do that so often. Anyway, there's that. So other than just the complexion products, I have enough powder. I don't need any more powder. For someone with dry skin, I own a lot of powder. Like, cut it out. That's gotta end. No more face palettes. I have mentioned this before on my channel, but if you've never seen one of my videos, that would be likely. But anyway, I am a collector of face palettes because typically when life is normal, I travel for my job quite a bit, and I love to take a bronzer, blush, highlight palette. I love those, and I don't need any more of them. I really need to stop buying neutral eyeshadow palettes and neutral eyeshadows. I have so many. I need to focus on getting more fun and interesting, colorful makeup, which I'll talk about in a bit, but just I gotta cut out the neutral eyeshadows. So related to that, I need to stop buying random crap. Anytime I go into a Walgreens or Target or Walmart, I just need to stop buying random stuff. It's fine to look, but I need to be okay with window shopping with makeup. It shouldn't be that hard. But yeah, I just gotta stop with that, especially neutral stuff. Like maybe if there's a new interesting product that's a new texture or interesting color, or it's just different in some way, or it fills a void in my collection, that's different. But I need to just stop buying stuff just to get stuff, you know. Also, the last thing I'm gonna list in my stop doing in 2020 is, I talk about this every month, but I have got to cancel BoxyCharm. I have to cancel it. I am getting an August box. The reason I subscribed to BoxyCharm in the first place was because I was new to makeup. I wanted to build out my collection, try new products, and I have certainly done so. I have actually gotten quite a few like holy grail status products from BoxyCharm that were game changers for me. I just keep getting more stuff I don't need. I have gotten some good stuff in the last couple of boxes, but I have to stop. Like, the reason I stayed on for August is because, quite frankly, even though I just said I don't need more concealers. See, this is the problem. I convince myself I need things, but anyway, in my August BoxyCharm, I'm getting the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer, which is my favorite concealer. So I was like, honestly, the box is $25. That's already paying for the concealer. I'm boring myself. Anyway, I'm getting this, might as well keep it for another month, but then on the other side, I'm gonna be getting 4 other products that I may or may not even like or want. We'll see. But I definitely I'm not keeping on with this. I don't need more random neutral palettes. I don't need random things that aren't my shade. I do love trying new products every month, which is why I think I keep it around, because I just love getting that little surprise. But I think this is my last of the stop doing, and I think in the things I want to do, I'll be able to fill this void in other ways. I'll be able to stop doing those things because I want to focus on other things. But yeah, BoxyCharm served its purpose for me, but it's got to go. What do I want to continue doing? And the first thing, I want to keep being a critical consumer. I'm definitely very much a critical consumer, but I'm not as disciplined about it as I'd like to be. I'd really like to, I feel like what I do is I'll like occasionally give in on things because I'm curious to see if it's worth the hype. And that's really stupid. Like, I've done that with like people I very clearly don't support, and I'll just do it out of like morbid curiosity, and that's still supporting someone. So I just need to cut that out, but I need to just keep being a critical consumer. And I definitely, in like all aspects of my life, or most, I should say, I really do like so much research. Good information and getting the facts really matters to me, as just who I am at my core. I just need to also start researching some of the bigger conglomerates in the cosmetics industry. I just honestly don't know that much. I need to read up a bit more and learn about the companies, who is running them, who is funding them, where are they located, how ethical or not ethical are they. In so many ways, I just need to do a lot of research. But that being said, in relation to that, I need to buy from more Black-owned beauty and makeup brands. I just totally do. I need to put my money where my mouth is and not just talk about what I've learned or share things with people like links or whatever. I need to actually buy from brands that are doing really cool stuff in a space I enjoy. And yeah, so this is the kind of stuff I need to stop it with the BoxyCharm. I don't need a random Tarte palette. I don't need to get Kylie Skin face wash like I got a couple of months ago. Instead, I want to pour my money and like use my creativity and share brands that are really cool and innovative and have good products. Like, I especially am interested in Colored Rain. They have a new rainbow palette that's coming out, or rainbow adjacent, like kind of just a bright palette that I'd really like to, I don't know, I'm still thinking about it if I want to get it or not. It's launching pretty soon, but I didn't love the e.l.f. and J. Kissa rainbow palette like at all, and I'd like to have a good one for real. I've heard all over the internet for years that Colored Rain has a fantastic formula for eyeshadows, and I need to buy it. I need to support them. I want to try it too, so I need to support a brand like that. Also, I'm really interested, like really want to try JD Glow Cosmetics. They're a bit on the pricier side, not exorbitantly expensive, but I really want to try they're very well known for their multi-chromes, and I want to try multi-chrome highlighters and eyeshadows, and I would love to try that brand. I also want to try Oma Beauty. The next couple are in Ulta, so this is very accessible. I want to try Oma Beauty. I don't need concealer or foundation at all, but I've heard that their concealer is fantastic. So whenever I run out of all my mini tubes of concealer, I definitely want to try that one next. I also am very intrigued to try the brand Beauty Bakery. It's very well themed, and I don't know, I'm not always into themed packaging. I don't really have a lot of themed makeup products, but I think it looks like a cool brand and I'd like to try it sometime. I don't really need, again, I just want to keep my eye on the brand in case a new product catches my eye. Because of course I don't need anything. I just want to pay attention to these brands more and support them when I'm interested. I also just generally would like to support and buy more indie makeup. I have been trying the same old, like the standard stuff, and I just want to try different things than what everybody else maybe has or is talking about. I'm very interested in trying out several brands. I'm gonna name a few, like Kaleidos. I really want to try their highlighters. I really want to try their eyeshadows, glosses even. I really want to try Kaleidos. I also would love to get some eyeshadow from Menagerie Cosmetics. They have a lot of brights. I am kind of had an eye on their mini purple palette. I'll put a lot of things on the screen, but I'm definitely intrigued by that brand and want to watch them and try their stuff. I also really want to try Lethal Cosmetics eyeshadows. That is something that a lot of people rave about, but especially Teresa is Dead. I would love to try. lethal. And then also I want to try more from Melt Cosmetics. I want to try more eyeshadow from them, but I'm definitely gonna wait for reviews before I do, because I think their formula is a bit inconsistent per all the reviews I watch. So I'm definitely gonna keep an eye on that brand and get something that seems interesting to me at some point. In terms of things that I don't have in my collection that I would like to keep an eye out for in the rest of 2020 is different textures. Like, I just want to spend the rest of this year maybe keeping an eye on buying or playing with trying new textures and formulas and colors. So since the quarantine has been going on, I've just gotten very, very much into colorful eyeshadow. I have fallen back in love with color. When I was in college, my hair was always a different color. I didn't care what people thought. I didn't mind being bold. And in fact, I really enjoyed it and felt my most self. And I am realizing now that colorful eyeshadow does the same thing for me. And I need to be experimenting more and leaning into this hobby and passion that I have. It's very fun for me and therapeutic. And yeah, so I want to play with more colors and textures. Specifically, I would really like to get some multi-chrome eyeshadows that kind of shift colors whichever way you're looking. I also want to get more duochrome or multi-chrome highlighters. Like right now I have a purple and peach shift highlighter. It's really my only color other than I have rose gold highlighters, but I still think that's pretty neutral looking. But I want to get a green highlighter. Specifically the one I'm interested in is Kaleidos had a green one, but I think it's off their website. I'll wait to see what else they put out if they put out another one, but I really like the looks of the one called Glowworm from Black Moon Cosmetics. If whoever's watching this, if you've ever tried that highlighter, I'd love to hear how it is. I should look up some reviews, but that one has caught my eye. Also would love to try highlighters from JD Glow. I mentioned them earlier. Everything they make looks incredible, and I just would love to try some. And also, kind of on this note, I just need to be comfortable, wearing colorful eyeshadow and being colorful and not being afraid to be bold, because it's literally powder and goo all on my face that I take off at the end of the night. It literally doesn't matter what anybody thinks. I feel amazing when I'm wearing makeup because I love the process of it, and I think it's super fun to create looks like this. I like wearing this colorful eyeshadow, and this is neutral enough that I was able to wear it on work calls earlier. And yeah, I just need to not feel weird taking my dog to the dog park in a bold cut crease eyeshadow look, because who cares? Literally, who cares? If I had fun doing it, why do I feel the need to just wipe it off if I'm gonna go somewhere? So I want to not just enjoy my makeup by myself, but just be cool with wearing my art around. Also, I want to keep experimenting with new techniques and styles of makeup, whether it's eyeshadow or complexion. I just want to keep experimenting and playing and trying new things, because that's always where the best stuff happens, when you're not even intending to do something and you just happen upon a new technique that works for you or whatever. It's what makes makeup so fun. And finally, I'm gonna look at my list. Yes, I took notes. I actually prepared myself for this video a bit. I want to just make sure I didn't forget anything. And last but not least, I really want to keep consistently making YouTube videos. I don't know if this is possible. YouTube is so saturated, but I would love to build some type of community with my channel or grow my channel. I'm not trying to get famous, like I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to be the next influencer. That's not it at all. I love all of this crap. I love makeup so much. I don't really talk to all that many people in my real life about it, so it'd be fun to connect with other people who also like the same stuff I do, who care about being conscious consumers, and yeah, it'd be cool. I really basically only talk to my sister and one of my friends about makeup ever. Obviously I talk to Blake, my boyfriend, but he doesn't know anything. It ain't it, fam. I really, by the end of this year, would love to just look back and be very proud of myself for being consistent and uploading content that I am proud of. And yeah, honestly, even if I don't like grow my channel at all, that's okay, because I'm doing this for me. Truly, it's been the best distraction for me during a tough time in the world, obviously, but like mental health wise, it's been a really good thing for me to have a creative outlet and just focus on making something that I enjoy. So yeah, I think that's it. If I think of anything else, I'll put it in the description. But thank you so much for watching. Makeup has been such a fun aspect of life for me in the last few years, and I am just glad that I got over it and decided to create this channel earlier in the year, because I don't know, we'll see what comes of it, but so far it's been good for me. And thanks for watching. I hope you'll decide to stick around and subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment. Please, do you have any makeup bucket list items for the rest of the year, or anything you want to stop getting or stop using or start doing, like anything like that? Let me know down below, and thank you so much for watching, and I will see ya in the next one. Bye.